The film starts with a man entering a room that has a child sleeping. This man is about to shoot him with his gun. Before he fires his gun, the door of that room is automatically unlocked. That man fires his gun in that direction fearfully. That child wakes up after hearing the gunshot. He starts crying and consequently he is unable to kill the child. Then an orphanage is shown where a couple arrives on the scene. The name of the wife is Jessie while the husband is Mark. They had visited the orphanage to adopt a child because their child had been dead drowning in the bathtub. They were grieved at the loss of their son, so they plan that they will adopt one. They are told about an 8-year-old kid named Cody by the orphanage management. He lost his mother at the age of 3 and he was adopted later by another 2 families. The members of one family were not gentle, while the other family left the house leaving Cody alone. They decide to adopt him after knowing his story. Cody is the same child who was being shot by the man at the beginning of the film. Then husband and wife bring Cody to their house after doing paperwork. Cody was a child of well-behaved and he likes butterflies. Jessie and Mark also take him as a sincere child. Afterward, before going to bed, Cody takes a drink without getting noticed by his parents. It was a drink that can help you to stay awake all night. On the following day, they enroll Cody in a standardized school, where Cody is befriended by a little girl. It is noticed that Jessie and Mark were excited enough after adopting him. They were treating him as if he is their blood and were gradually forgetting about their lost son. One night, Cody falls asleep because of not taking that drink. Then the multicolored butterflies appear in the house. Jessie and Mark think it mysterious, but they mostly ignore it. Mark catches a blue butterfly among them so he may gift it to Cody because he was keenly interested in the butterflies. As Cody wakes up in his room, all butterflies themselves are disappeared from there. And the one which was caught as a gift to him by Mark also vanishes. When Cody returns to his house in the coming day, he casts his glance at the photo of their son with the couple in the house. He was the dead son of Jessie and Mark. Cody asks about that child from them, and Mark tells him, "He is my late son." On that night, Cody again falls asleep. Now they also encounter their dead child along with the butterflies. Both husband and wife are left shocked after seeing their dead son. Jessie embraces her child, contrarily Cody is awakened. As a result, their child and butterflies vanished. After this, Cody apologizes to both husband and wife and reveals that he had a dream last night that he had to avoid. Hearing Cody's fact, both husband and wife understand instantly that his dreams are turned into reality when he sleeps. Cody had seen the butterflies and their dead son before sleeping. So he dreams of them and everything turned into reality. When Jessie realizes it, she uses Cody to glimpse her son. She begins to tell Cody about her son while showing him his videos and photos. Consequently, Cody dreams of their dead child as he falls asleep. It is obvious now that if Cody dreams of that child, he will appear before his parents in reality. In this way, Jessie and Mark were able to meet their son. It is observed that a mysterious thing was advancing toward Cody. As a result, Cody wakes up, their kid and that mysterious thing are also disappeared. That horrific thing was his nightmare of him. It is witnessed that Mark understood her intentions. She is using Cody to have a look at her dead son. He feels uncomfortable about this and takes out his videos and photos. In this way, she will not be able to use him. The next day, Cody goes to the school and a rigid student teases him too much at school. Due to it, he slept there after class. Then that horrific thing is again witnessed and that mysterious thing had been given the name the Canker Man by Cody. The Canker Man had attacked that child who was teasing him. That child disappeared in the air because of the Canker Man's attack. Cody's friend also witnesses everything that happened there. Afterward, he moves to his house. Now Cody is frightened because of that nightmare, so he decides to stay awake all night. But Jessie sees that he is not sleeping, so she mixes the sleep medication in the milk. After taking it, Cody falls asleep reluctantly. In this way, Jessie and Mark's son come to their house again. At first sight, their son is transformed into the Canker Man. Jessie and Mark both are scared after seeing it. Going there immediately, Mark tries to awaken him. But due to the sleep medication, he does not wake up. The Canker Man disappears Mark while attacking him. Before he can vanish her, Cody wakes up. Consequently, the Canker Man suddenly disappears. He observes after waking up that Jessie is senseless there, but Mark has gone out of sight. Suddenly, Cody calls the police. Witnessing what is going on there, the police officer was suspecting Jessie. It means that Jessie has surely something wrong with Cody. So Cody is sent back to that orphanage by the police. Doing so, Jessie was repenting of her guilt. So she decides to bring her husband back. Why does it happen with Cody? She decides to assist him. So she moves to that orphanage with this intention. And she steals Cody's social worker's file. That document had the information of his previous foster parents. So Jessie goes to meet that family member, and he was the same person who had attempted to kill Cody at the start of the movie. That man tells her that, "My wife has also disappeared because of Cody's nightmares. I tried my best to search for my wife, but she did not return." He tells that I had tried to kill him, but he was an innocent and guiltless child. So I failed at it. Jessie goes to the hospital later where Cody's mother had died. The purpose behind her visit was to collect more details about Cody. Then it is seen that Cody is frightened and he was not sleeping at all. They inject him while forcing him to sleep. Jesse comes to that orphanage to meet him that night. She observes while going there that there is prevailed darkness in the orphanage, and all workers of that place were imprisoned in a room. There Jesse is also able to view many nightmares of Cody. Those nightmares included her husband and her son. Now they were transformed into demons. She also encounters the canker man there, but she is not afraid of the canker man. Going to that canker man, she shows him a blue butterfly pillow, and as a result, he is calmed down. Then Jesse embraces the canker man and he starts to turn into the appearance of Cody. At first sight, it also disappears. Then Jesse begins to take Cody along with her during his sleep. Now Cody's nightmares are turned into pleasant dreams. The next day, Jesse gives Cody his mother's diary. His mother had written many details about him in that diary. Cody's mother used to love him at the core of her heart, and he was lovelier than her life. She knew about his power before his birth, and that Cody's pleasant dreams or nightmares are turned into reality. She used to like it. Being a patient of cancer, Cody's mother had died, and at that time, he was a 3-year-old child. He mistakenly read the word cancer as canker in his mother's file. Her condition had gone worse due to this disease. Cody used to think about his mother's condition and canker, that my mother had been taken away by the canker. Now he used to think a lot about canker, and consequently he began to view the nightmares. That canker was none other than his mother. His mother used to make Cody sleep on the butterfly-shaped pillow. And that's how she was calming him down. This was the cause that Cody was interested in the butterflies. Then Jesse tells an excellent story to him at night, in which she tells about the disappeared Mark, his wife, and the return of that kid. Then it is revealed that Cody has learned to control his powers. Now he will be able to bring back all the disappeared people. The movie ends here. Thanks for watching, and don't miss out next movie recap displayed on the screen.